chiropractor, and I've been a chiropractor for 26 years. I have had the opportunity to treat the athlete, the weekend warrior, and the couch potato. And most people that come into the office at some point after treatment need to do some kind of exercise to be able to enhance the stability of their treatments and their conditions that they came in for. Most people don't exercise, and I ask them why, and these are the reasons that I've gotten. First reason, I don't have the time. I have family business and there's no time for me to exercise. We've heard reasons like I can't go to the gym because it's too far and I don't like dealing and waiting with machines. I have no room at my house because my house is small, or I have other exercise machines and they just sit there. And the biggest problem that we've seen, or the one that I've heard the most of, is that people are in pain. They're mostly in pain in their knees and their lower back. Those are the two areas that most of the time prevent people from exercising. So taking into account of the reasons why people do not exercise, I've determined to come up with a design and a machine that doesn't really answer everybody's problem, but can definitely answer most of the problems that and reasons that we've already heard. This is the body pump. This is a machine that I've designed, which its major focus in the very beginning is to deal with people's problems with the difficulty in getting into shape. It makes it fun, it's small, you can store it, and it does the entire body. I believe it is the smallest type mini gym there is in existence. Taking into account that the biggest problem that people have is from their waist down, and the most difficult areas to lose and get into shape, the machine emphasizes those areas first, and it does so by two hydraulic variable resistance cylinders, which is the major resistance for the largest muscles of the body. These are the variable resistance cylinders, which is the heart of the machine. These cylinders adjust left and right, and when you adjust them to the left, you decrease the tension. When you adjust them to the right, you increase the tension. The beauty of these over weights and over any kind of spring activity is that these cylinders actually give you a slow rate of exercise, which makes you work the muscle more. In other words, it doesn't allow you to go fast, and it allows you to actually work the body a lot more by going slower and keeping an even resistance through the full range of motion. The first exercise that I'd like to show you is the squat, which is the major exercise and the one movement that motivated me for doing this entire machine. This one movement will attack the entire lower body, the hips, the thighs, and the buttocks. This is Sylvia, and Sylvia is going to show us and demo this squat itself. Okay, Sylvia. Back up. Fine. Go all the way down, touch your butt just right to the seat, and come back up. Your arms are extended just like this. As she goes down, she drops down, arms never bend, and then she pulls it up together, just like so. This attacks the thighs, the hips, and the buttocks. And you don't need many of these. You only need like a good 10 repetitions, 10 to 15 reps. You build yourself up to that point, and it works that entire lower body. Do you feel that stressing those areas?
Yes, I do.
Okay, give me another one just for fun. That's it. Lean back and come right up. This exercise takes the strain off the knees and off the lower back as you're doing it, because this supports your weight going backwards, and it also doesn't allow you to drop down and go fast. Okay, the next exercise is to work the calf muscles. Okay, the calf muscles are done. It's a dense muscle. It needs a lot of repetition, and you can do so with just your body weight. These little wedges on the side are going to be used for the calf, and we're going to have Nicole here come in and demonstrate. The feet go on the two wedges. The bands go underneath the seat just for balance, and she goes up on her toes and leans all the way forward and comes back down. And I'll repeat it, just keep going up all the way and down. In a little while you should start feeling a burn inside your calves.
Oh, I do.
Okay? And this brings the calf's muscle. It accentuates the muscle. It develops a beautiful horseshoe shape, and it looks great in shorts or a skirt or with a gal who's wearing high heels. Okay, the last of the lower body exercises for this is really going to be the lower back is going to be involved, but there's also an upper body component, which is the upper back. So we're going to do this by doing a row. It's a two-stage row that works the lower back, the upper back, and gives you a nice V shape. But we have to replace this handle. So this one comes off. Put this over here. This one just comes off with a pin. You pull the two apart. Your squat handle remains on the table, and then you slide in. I don't know where exactly you are, but we'll try this as a good spot. Let's say we'll slide in your rowing handle. Okay, and Nicole's going to demonstrate the row for you. Your feet go underneath the two rests. You sit more towards the edge of the seat. You lean all the way forward, stretch all the way out with your arms straight. Now at this point, the lower back muscles are going to be involved. You come up to an erect position. This is all lower back, and now this is upper back. So it gets your lower back muscles and your upper back muscles by giving you this hydraulic tension. Right. Stretch all the way forward, come all the way up. This is lower back to this point, and then upper back as she pulls her arms in. Again, she goes down. This is lower back, and now it's upper back. So it's this two-stage point at this exercise level. Okay, good. Okay, that was the rows that we just got through doing with Nicole. Now, what we want to do is we want to remove the row handle out, and we